With Alabama going to Florida State and so many questions, especially at the quarterback position for Alabama breaking in a new one and Florida State having a new offense and defensive coordinator, would you consider this game against Florida State a trap game?
Trap game, no, but interesting game, yes. I think for me, like I'll define trap game as something coming off a bigger game. And in this case, it's your first game. So I think the focus has been on this game, which is a positive for Alabama. Obviously, Vandy last year was your trap game coming off of the Georgia game. You have Vandy again coming off the Georgia game this year. If that's a trap game, like something's wrong. Like if players don't get the message going to the Vandy game this year, that would be an issue. To me, it's the game after the Vandy game, which is going to Missouri, sleepy little Columbia, Missouri, 11 a.m. kickoff. That game would scare me a little bit in October. Second weekend in October. But Florida State also poses problems because you don't know what you're looking at. You don't know what Gus Malzahn's offense looks like at Florida State. You don't know what Tommy Castellanos looks like with the Florida State players around him. You do have tape of him with Gus at UCF. You don't know what the defense looks like. There's the newness factor there, and I think there's enough continuity with Alabama that Florida State probably has a better idea of what Alabama could do. Granted, the change in quarterback, but the crowd's going to be into it. We'll have to see what the weather's like. It's not an easy game by any means. And I think that's sort of reflected in the spread, which is still around 13. Even I might put it closer to 10 personally. It's a game that Alabama should win, but it's not an automatic game by any means.